Okay, as you all know, I've decided to title this story "The Reason I Can No Longer Watch Cute Baby Videos in Public." And it's a three-part story that all kind of comes together in the end. So we're going to start with part one, which happens about a year and a half ago at the Fargo Zoo. So my roommates and I are at the zoo, and we're at the meerkat cage, and we're watching the meerkats. And they're doing their meerkat thing where they stand up and look around. And all of a sudden, this little child, he's probably 5 years old, runs up to the cage, and he's waving at the meerkat. "Hi, meerkats, hi." And it's the cutest thing in the entire world. And it turns out, and I didn't know this at the time, but there is an appropriate amount of excitement that a 19-year-old boy can have about a 5-year-old child. And I guess I exceeded that. So whoops there. Anyway, so now it's like a year and a half later, and my roommates are still not letting me live this down. So part one of the story is that I get way too excited about children because they are adorable. So part two, I'm in a Christian ethics class right now, and we're writing papers about Christian ethical issues. And so I found this website. It's called verped.org, which is short for Virtuous Pedophiles. Now, bear with me for a second. The idea that these people who created this website are trying to push forward is separating pedophilia as a struggle and a disease that they're inflicted with the act of child molestation. So they're trying to say that, well, we are attracted to children, but we know it's wrong, and we're not going to do anything bad about it. And so my paper is about, viewing this point of view from a Christian ethical standpoint or whatever. So part two of the story, I'm writing a paper about virtuous pedophiles. Part three. I am the special events commissioner at Concordia College, and my job is I put on events like bingo and trivia night, and so this happened about a month ago, and it's a trivia night. And the thing about me is whenever I get in front of people with a microphone, I do something really stupid. And so the way trivia night works is essentially there's teams of up to 5 show up, and they do 5 rounds of trivia. So the setting is a lot similar to this. I'm up here with my committee reading out trivia questions. They do the rounds. And so we get to the final round, which is the puzzle round. And every team has 2 minutes to solve a bunch of puzzles that we give them on a piece of paper. So we're passing them out, and we're like, okay, 2 minutes, ready to go. And someone from the audience yells out, "You should put a stopwatch on the projector screen." And so I pull out my laptop. And do you guys use Google Chrome? It saves everything you are doing. And so I open up Google Chrome. I'm standing on stage like this, and it pops up on the screen behind me. And I'm doing research for my Christian ethics paper. And so in front of 150 people, including my roommates who have been making fun of me for being excited about children for years, is the title "Virtuous Pedophile." So, whoops. And so I guess that's the reason I can no longer watch cute baby videos in public.